It is 6:05. Let's look at the Schumann and see what the energy is. Yesterday's energy was so peculiar because we had so much blue on the graph, yet so many of us did not feel calm. Please note and remember, we're all going to react to these frequencies, these energies differently. Just because the blue means calm doesn't mean all of us are going to feel calm. Every one of us does better in a certain frequency. Don't judge yourself for that. It's just how your body is, and that's perfectly okay. The graph today, we had some of this white come in early evening, overnight. Lots of things still happening up here between 4 and 8 hertz. Lots of clearing. I mean, we had this band come in, working things out, really low frequencies, subconsciously. Making our subconscious is making its way to your conscious mind. Lots of unraveling, clarities, basically knowing what you don't want anymore. Even if you don't know what you want, you absolutely are learning, I don't want this. And that is the whole point of this energy. As you can see here, we have picked up in this 20 hertz range. Today, I'm still feeling very I don't know how else to explain it. My mind is moving faster than I can talk. So I will have to do a lot of proactive grounding today because I feel very floaty. Let me know in the comments how you're doing and how you're feeling. There are little bits of white on the graph, but nothing compared to this. The Kumiana, at some point, either early evening, because I checked it before bed, I went to bed early, but sometime early evening, overnight, we did this over 100 megahertz at the top there. Now, if we go back, this graph was yesterday in the Kumiana. We had this one little spike, but it didn't really do anything in the morning when I checked it. And then you could see when it started. Now these little daily strips only go to 50 because they're showing every day. They have to, or you wouldn't have enough time. But you can see just how quickly the energy rose. All of this, we're over here now at this top strip here, but you can just see how just intense that energy is. Message from Spirit today was a conversation, so I will read it like a conversation. Spirit, calibration. Make sure your frequency is checked in accurately. We wouldn't want you to input data incorrectly. Me, please, no riddles today. Spirit, you're the device. We're providing the energy. Does it make sense now why you're feeling this way? Tuning into the correct frequency takes time. You're getting there. Keep tuning that dial. You can tell me what you think that means for you. For me, what I get out of that is just that. We are a device. Our human bodies are a tuning device. We have to find the frequency of high 4D, 5D, to align with all of the energy that Spirit is bringing in. We have to find the right frequency, kind of like I see in my mind like tuning a radio. And you're trying to get that station in, but it's a little fuzzy still, and you gotta like move the antenna and stuff and kind of like just get the right. I'm dating myself because I don't even think, do they even make radios anymore? Let alone do they have antennas? But if you don't know what I mean, just Google a picture. And that's us, basically. We are the radio, and Spirit's like, hey, dee 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 dee, with the dials, trying to find the right station. The right station. I feel it. I feel that. I don't even know how else to say it because I just feel that. Leveling up, timeline jumping, rewiring your subconscious mind, all of these things that we're doing consciously leading us in the direction that we want to go, because even though we might not know where we want to go, you know where you don't want to go and where you don't want to be. So making opposite choices so you're not in those places will help you move forward. Tuning in your frequency. Energetically speaking, I do feel energy is very high today. very, like I said earlier in the video, very like up here, like floating around. Same, come back into your body, ground, take care of yourself. And we're just gonna take a deep breath because decompress. Because even though there's a lot of blue on this graph, it isn't an entirely calm energy. I feel we are rejuvenating ourselves, we're resting ourselves. So we have more energy than we have in who knows how long. So now we're like, oh, I can be proactive, I can be productive, I can get all these things done, da 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 da. Take it easy, a little bit at a time. Don't over exert yourself, don't overdo it. Then you're gonna be right back where you were before. But just remember, just take a moment, take a deep breath, recenter, ground, then move forward. I do think that will be beneficial today. I hope that you have a beautiful Tuesday, and I hope that you keep taking care of yourself.